Alright, come on, please, son. Please start reading these pages.
Okay.
Saturday accomplishments 2015 September 5. Okay.
Oh yeah. Kettlebells and
Are in the living room.
Are in the living room.
Well, at least we have one there.
Painted.
Painted several pieces of furniture.
About 2 minutes with Gary. That was only 2 minutes.
And we didn't get hurt. This was very important.
So what happened anyway?
We were actually
Just
really in combat.
it is.
You know, we weren't goofing around. We hurt each other, but accidentally.
Yeah. It wasn't a major hurt.
Yeah.
What was the hurt?
No, it's
Several of us have weaknesses.
Yeah,
What was the weakness?
we don't have to explain that right now. Okay.
You can figure out the weaknesses later.
Come on.
I'll explain later, son.
Soft areas.
Okay, let's tell him. Let's see the board. Okay. Tell him what happened. Okay. Tell him.
No, I'm not gonna tell him.
Tell him right now.
We're recording.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, this will be like
No, okay.
the whole world will know.
Oh no! Forget it. No.
No, only 80 people
When
will
you're not
know.
taking, we'll tell you.
No, only 80 people will know.
Oh, right. Only like 72 people.
No. That's only people that said they like it or not. Remember?
No, they viewed.
Subscribe.
Or subscribers.
Yeah, but people that still look at it without being a subscriber. You know what I'm saying?
Right, they could.
Double it. Oh, and plus their friends will tell. And their friends of family, friends.
Okay, just do what you do and we'll tell you.
Alright, so come. A major thing is we didn't hurt each other for more than 1 second. No, a 2-second hurt or something. Come on.
But, like, who took each other down more?
Well, I couldn't take him down. I was like flying from left to right as each way he pushed. Now, come on, get over here. I stayed on my feet. That was nice.
Don't take that.
Huh?
Don't take that. I mean, that's
No, I stayed on my feet. I didn't roll, like...
No.
All right, come on. All right, so in the anger management class, son, the teacher spoke about violence, and we had a disagreement. He said that, well, first he said that war is one country telling another country, obey me. That's what war is, right? You don't do what I say, then I'll send my soldiers or something. So he asked me to define violence, and I said, there is bad violence and there is good violence. What do you mean? Good violence is when you stop a bully. That's what I told him. And then I added that police officers sometimes use violence
Wait, so basically...
to stop
But you
bad
shouldn't really
people.
say that, because then everyone would be saying when they're doing violence. No, it's good violence. Because wars, the North and South,
right? Civil War?
yeah, they each said they were the right side. So if you told them good and bad violence, they would be saying, the South would be saying, this is good violence. We're true, we're real, we're not gonna lose, blah 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 blah. North was like, we're true, blah blah blah.
All right, so each of us has to make a choice as to which side we fight on. My battles, the Bible says, are spiritual. So I cannot, like, just start shooting people. There are spiritual battles.
Of course not.
I'm tempted to do certain things in retaliation and so on. But the Bible also says, come on, man, stay awake while we do this video.
I need to close my eyes for rest.
Can we do more than page 1?
I know, but you can read.
So the Bible says to the vengeance is the Lord's, and that's one of the ones I like. I also like being a centurion.
But you're not a centurion.
I'm nowhere near it. A centurion, number one, is disciplined. He does what he should, and his body reflects that, doesn't it?
Yeah, during his army died.
Yes. Military discipline, or as they said in other videos, convict discipline. The convict cannot escape from his jail or his prison.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So he does a lot of exercise in there.
Sometimes, in some movies, they're like the bars are maybe twisted down or something, and then you're like,
Yeah, I suppose so. So you could work out in order to pass the time.
And also so that no one else messes with you as much.
Yes, that too.
Unless someone was like 2 times your size and 2 times as strong.
Right. A guy that's been there 20 years and has worked out every day, and you just got in there and worked out for 3 days. Right? And you didn't even work out before you got in, you know. Who should win in a fight? Yeah, right. Yeah. Obviously
And he'll probably have
the
like
strong guy.
You know what I imagine him looking like? A guy with bald hair. No hair.
For being old, yeah.
I mean, strong, big,
muscular
tattoos,
body.
Tattoos. A goatee.
So that's why the finger jab is very important. The Shaolin finger jab. You've seen those guys that can do. You've seen the monkey man in India. He can climb up. Very few people have that amount of strength. And he's not muscular. I mean, not.
He was climbing, and then he couldn't climb anywhere else. He went upside down and climbed.
Do you know monkey style in the martial arts?
Yeah, it's kind of random, isn't it?
It's kind of random, and they move fast. One of them was able to beat a sprinter.
What?
You know how you walk like a monkey with four feet? I mean, your hands, you use them as like a monkey. He can move faster in that style
Than someone else running.
than a speeder. Than a, what do you call it? A track man. 100 meters or something. What was it? 100 meters? Yes.
He says that a guy pretending.
Well, Gary's the one that told me about it.
Are you taping?
Yeah, I'm taping. We're live.
How? What? Like,
Well, it's some people, if you work out, you
You'll
get.
see us tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to show who I really am.
Oh, yes. All right, now, Gandhi said that if you impose your will on another person, and you impose it socially, physically by hitting, or economically would be like money, and verbal, and I added the word yelling, then you are a bully. But no, he said that you're not a bully. He said that's violence. And then another student said, in alcoholics, there is the enabler. The enabler doesn't drink alcohol, but it pours the alcohol for you. Get me a beer. Yes, dear. I'll get you a beer. Go to the store and get me a beer. You know, that's an enabler. So another one said, she slapped me. I threw her on the floor and choked her. Well, that tells you it could have been a reaction. It is a reaction. But there's one thing that wasn't mentioned. There is also muscle, what is it? Muscle memory. It's called reflexes. You know what a reflex is? Like someone okay, a reflex.
Now, how come when you ask a question like, do you know what this is? And I say yes, and then you explain what it is.
Well, all right. Well, I was explaining it, but you already knew. And then he added, I was drunk, and I probably had said something, and then she had slapped me. But right after she slapped me, I threw her on the floor and choked her. You see, some of them they talk about what was going on. Another one said that prison is an artificial environment. Like a swimming pool is not. A swimming pool is what? It's not. It's like a lake. A lake is not artificial unless you make it yourself. A swimming pool, you make it yourself, and so on. All right. So then they mentioned the word whiskey dick. A penis is something.